Masculine folks of Reddit, what is something stereotypically feminine that you enjoy? I fucking love the smell of flowers. Specifically jasmine. It literally makes my day when I walk past it. I take a couple of seconds to inhale the smell every time. Earlier as I was driving home, I had my window down and smelt it in someone's yard. Literally slowed down and took the longer way home just to appreciate it. I'd leave my dirty industrial maintenance job at a steel mill, get home late at night, put on a movie, and drink Moscato Rose champagne. I've been told it's not the most manly thing to do, but it's like Sprite, but alcoholic, and a nice way to unwind. So it became a fun tradition for me for a while. Braiding and doing my daughter's hair and nails. Every Sunday, I have a nice long lavender-scented bubble bath with Epsom salt. I watch episodes of Star Trek TNG and sip a cocktail. Also, I run a forge on the weekends. 44 years old male. 6'4". 250 pounds and 22 years of hitting the gym 4 to 5 times a week, bald with a long beard. I didn't actually try to look as I do. It just happened over time. I like knitting and wearing colorful socks. I know at least 10 different sock patterns and have a trunk of especially beautiful wool I collected for special occasions. I currently have 3 pair of socks I'm knitting in parallel, and I always continue the one with the colors that match my current emotions best. My heart melts when I see cute baby animals. Baking and watching trashy reality TV. Throw on some Jersey Shore while I'm making a cheesecake and I'm in my happy place. I love sewing my ruined clothes or stuffies the dog chewed up. I get a huge sense of satisfaction in repairing the damage to clothing that life has inflicted. And for the stuffies, I like to imagine I'm some kind of combat medic patching these soldiers up before sending them back out into the combat zone. Fruity drinks. Look, alcohol tastes bad. It is literally a poison that comes from spoiled food. I wanna cover some of that up with sugar. And to hell with anyone who tries to tell me I can't. These responses are so wholesome. I adore men who aren't afraid to be who they are. Hugs. I'm a 6'3", 230 pounds straight guy with an all-pink PC desktop setup. Women with muscles. I do large sculptures as a hobby, but on rare occasions. I make cute little English porcelain earrings. I love baths. Earrings. I love having strange and cool earrings. I get my eyebrows waxed every week for the last 25 plus years. I shave my legs and the entire rest of my body every other day and every day in the summertime. I get my back waxed regularly. Hair trimmed every week. I love pampering myself. I'm straight as an arrow, but I like doing some of the girly things, lol. I watched a show called Derry Girls and it was pretty hilarious. Being affectionate to my male friends. Telling them that I love them and care about them. Men could stand to do this more. I was once ridiculed by quite a few of my friends because I love candles. Screw you, John, Chad and Cody. My place smells fucking awesome and has just the right amount of light at night. Occasionally, I like a bubble bath. Or a pedicure. Just because I'm trending towards being more masculine, as opposed to more feminine, doesn't mean I cannot do things to de-stress. Women's deodorant. They smell so much better than the men's options. 6'5", 200-pound dude here. I let my girlfriend practice makeup on me, and I look absolutely fabulous. Cooking. But not showy cooking. I get home at 515 and need to have a nutritious dinner for 4 on the table at 530 cooking. Prepping a meal for my picky eater separately cooking. Eating standing up while I clean the kitchen cooking. I strive to feed the family and leave the kitchen cleaner than when I started. I make it a ritual. The way my mom did. I know that's shifting away from being gendered. But it was for my parents and it still is for a lot of people. I enjoy girly TV shows and anime. It's just nice to have actual characterization and drama. True crime shows every time I meet another true crime fan. It's a woman. I love skincare and hair care. I don't think that's a very feminine thing at all. But apparently in my culture it is. I love being able to practice this sort of self-care and grow my hair out and whatnot. But I get told a lot it's kinda gay and weird for me to do. But I love being able to work on myself and have confidence in my looks. So it's something I do to take care of myself. Knitting. Used to be a man's job but not anywhere in the past few hundred years. I'm a Swiftie. I'd rather take a bath than a shower. I love nothing more than a hot soak also. I turn into a babbling mess around babies and I'm exactly the wrong look of a guy you want pulling faces at your baby. Leaning heavily on the stereotypically feminine qualifier. I really like housework. I like to clean. I like getting the laundry done. I enjoy cooking and making up new recipes. Lana Del Rey. Musicals. A well-delivered musical is so much fun. I love the show Project Runway. Mostly because I like building things and watching these men and women create fashion out of nothing is very interesting. My fiancé is the person who got me hooked. And she got her dad watching it too. And he's the type of guy who drinks beer regularly while working on his cars and killing rattlesnakes at his house in the desert. Yoga and massage. One feminine thing I haven't yet embraced is that I'd like to learn how to knit. I think it would be awesome to make something that I or someone else could use. A woman. I like plants. My house is full of plants that will thrive indoors. There is something about having green indoors that is just the best. Mani pedis smile smile. Cuddling with my cat, young Lilith. Iced coffee. Cooking and gardening. Nothing beats the satisfaction of watching your plants grow happy and then harvesting it to eat. Then making a nice dish out of things you grew. Get home from a 12-hour shift at a slaughterhouse where I work to sit by the fire in a big weighted blanket and drink the girliest drinks me and my housemate can make. She'll do my hair and skincare too. Sometimes it's a great way to relax. Clothes shopping. I'm just a guy being a dude. I like watching sports, participate in fantasy as well. Drinking booze with the buds. Playing video, etc. I have a great girlfriend. I'm not into fashion or art. And I grow a decent beard. I also paint my nails. I don't know why. I just like to. I currently have black and pink nails going on, which gives a real punk vibe. Funny enough, I don't really care about the colors. I just like having them painted. Love me a mimosa and a pedicure. Ideally at the same time. But I'll settle for some bubbly without the OJ while I get my toes done if I must.